Um, I've done a prediction on this fight. I've given a scenario where and how Tony Ferguson beats Chandler, how he needs to fight him. Now I'm gonna give a case of scenario how Chandler needs to beat Ferguson, not Ferguson beating Chandler. Look, okay. Obviously, his last fight, grappling was a problem for Tony Ferguson. Taking damage has never really been an issue. And even though I know Michael Chandler is very powerful, it's pretty obvious that Gaethje is a better striker. And even though Gaethje, I wouldn't say completely dominated a stand-up with Ferguson 2 years ago, but it was pretty clear he was better. He kind of dominated Chandler on the feet. What made it exciting is how he landed so many big shots, and Chandler was never really out of that fight for that long. But you also got to understand that the fight that Ferguson had with Gaethje was a 5-round fight when Ferguson wanted to do 2 weight cuts. And then the Chandler fight was a 3-round fight. So who's to say if it would have gone longer, like 4 or 5 rounds, it would have went the distance, you know? With that being said, I don't think Chandler needs to stand with Tony too much because even though Tony gets hit a lot in his fights, he also hits you a lot, and he's very difficult to figure out on the feet. You know, again, if Gaethje hit him with shots like that, and he couldn't quite put him away until later in the fight, obviously, and you've got 3 rounds to do it, you're probably not going to put him away like that. I'm not saying Chandler can't do it. He can, obviously, but it's just, I've seen Gaethje do it, and I've seen how Gaethje and Chandler fought. If I'm Michael Chandler, I need to strike when I need to, and I need to take him down and use my wrestling and ground and pound and wear him out and win a decision over Ferguson. He's not going to put him out early. That's not going to happen. Okay, I know people are saying he's going to knock out Ferguson. Ferguson's got a chin. And his last 2 fights, even though he got dominated, he fought high-level grapplers. Dariush is a high-level grappler. The UFC lightweight champ Oliveira is a high-level grappler. They both had him in leg locks, arm bars, and all kinds of stuff, and he didn't tap. So that tells me he's not going to put him away like that. He's going to have to use his wrestling and somehow edge him out on the feet. And I know the thing is, Michael talks about Tony's head is always open to get hit. He's had the same problem. And last I checked, Tony's never been knocked out with a 1-punch knockout. Chandler has at least twice in his career, courtesy of Patricio Pitbull and Charles Oliveira. Charles could not finish Tony on the feet. So again, he's going to have to edge him out with a decision. He's going to have to take a similar approach to what Benil did with the grappling and wrestle and dominate like that. That's what he's going to have to do. Otherwise, I think he gets knocked out on the feet.